Hey everybody, Maria here with Fourth Dimension. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio. What's coming up this week for Scorpio? Ooh, I think Scorpio, you are putting to death a relationship with the King of Wands who keeps you hot and cold. That is looking for yet another opportunity to say hello to you. You've been sitting in this hangman state, and I think you've evaluated it. You've sat in a hermit state. I feel like you're not getting what you want out of this relationship. That's essentially what this energy is looking like. Or it could be, with this Fool here, is that you might have ended it and now they're coming back. This Fool is trying it again. I have Empress, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Princess of Cups. Scorpio, you also might be the one reevaluating this relationship after the door has been shut. That might be the case as well. So take it as it resonates. The energy is pretty like flirtatious and creeping back in under the radar, trying to kind of get somebody's attention again. Nine of Wands, fighting another fight, and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think anybody wants to do this again. It's with the King of Swords. Somebody's going to be truthful about wanting to pursue a deeper relationship, or they're looking for a deeper relationship. I don't know, Scorpio, if this is you or you're the one chasing. I don't know. Three of Pentacles, the Devil. So there's a level of codependency here of shallow situational ship relationships, and I feel like this, again, take it as it resonates, but for me, if I'm reading and I'm the reader here, I feel like this King of Wands is elevating to the King of the King of Swords and the King of Wands are the same person, and they're elevating to an Emperor status because they're bypassing things that don't serve them. Heavy water sign. Could be it could be an air sign. You might be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius. And I feel like this is a back and forth relationship, and somebody's putting an ending to it. That's what's happening this week. I have the Five of Cups. Somebody's sitting in a space of miss, loss, and then the Star with Justice. This is the closure of a cycle. That's what's happening here. There is justice to this because historically they gave it a Four of Pentacles, whether it be you or the other person, whoever I'm reading for, there was a lack in this relationship. It wasn't equal give and take, and now it's with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like the Queen of Wands is possibly standing in their power. It could also be the King of Wands. I'm reading for a lot of folks, and the energy is the same. It's the same message. Somebody's walking away from somebody else because it doesn't serve them, and they want more. This person wants more, and they're not accepting the back and forth, hot and cold, in and out, wishy-washy kind of non-committal behavior. And I feel like now they're coming back using their intuition with the High Priestess here. They also see you as the Star and want to balance and give you justice. They're saying, okay, I've given it some thought, and I agree. I want to commit to this. This is like a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration. I feel like they had to close out another relationship in order to provide you this commitment. This is the Wheel of Fortune is the ending, right? And they're walking into an abundant cycle, and the abundance is, what do I want? They're finally answering that question about what do I want. Strength in the reverse. They're feeling weak. They're feeling they're afraid. This is just fear. They are afraid that you might reject them. I also feel like because you rejected them before, they're afraid that you might reject them again. Yeah, I got a couple here. Hold on, please. I have the Moon, the World, there it is, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody wants to come back around after this has been a closed cycle, push those cups back in the upright position, which you can't do, but they don't want to have an ending to this relationship. They don't want to have it stop. And with the World card and the Moon, the secret is they had much greater feelings for you before. They're weak and they're afraid of rejection, and also of commitment. I think they're really afraid of commitment. This person, I don't want to say breadcrumbed you, but I do feel like they did. I do feel like this energy was somebody who enjoyed the moment with you. That's the feeling I had, is this person didn't invest they just were pretty shallow. And because you are have rejected this person, your rejection of this opportunity made this person, or male or female, equal, this is equal, go into a hermit mode and decide, am I willing to invest at a deeper level? And they're saying, yes, I want to invest. Now they're afraid, and they're going to have a conversation. So I don't know if, the only thing I don't know is, depending on the energy, the conversation is honest, because I have the King of Swords. So whether it's female or male, somebody's saying, hey, this is how I feel. I've always felt like this. The Moon is, I've always wanted a relationship with you. I'm saddened that I wasn't honest before, and I didn't fight for what was ours and the rightful thing, to preserve our feelings and explore them. We never got that far, and this person ran. And you let this person run. How's that? You let them run. This is now the Seven of Pentacles. This person's looking back. These are just beautiful cards. This person's looking back and seeing that you were the investment. You invested the majority, they did not. And I have the Hierophant. Now they're willing to step up to have a higher relationship. I do feel really strongly with this third eye at the top of the pyramid is that they've explored what they want, and they are taking accountability. And I feel like there's a spiritual awakening. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They want to invest long-term. They want to have a long-term relationship. Four of Cups. It was a previously stepped-over relationship. Seven of Swords. Not being straight with you, and it was a level of deceit in the last time. And the Three of Wands in the reverse, as they were fear of coming forward. So this might be stagnant, but this is the energy that's going on right now. They're looking at you, Scorpio, as the prize, and they want to come forward and tell you this. They're just afraid, and they're sitting in I feel like they're still sitting in the contemplation stage, female or male, doesn't matter. Four of Pentacles. Do they have what it takes to invest? Before historically they only gave you 4, and now they want to give you 6, maybe 8. You know, this is somebody who I hear take me to the chapel. You know, like that's the vibe. As I have this this overwhelming feeling that this person is going to want to rush back to you and say, let's go to Vegas, you know, and get married. I have the Five of Wands in the reverse. There's some arguing and fighting, and some, I feel, family dynamics, relationship dynamics, some lack of investment, some stress. Ten of Swords, putting to death some of the outward challenges and the obstacles that was the barrier to committing to you. And that might be third parties, that might be family, that might be siblings, or I kind of feel like somebody listened to their family member or a close-knit friend, and they were telling them not to go towards you because you were a mess, or they thought you were a mess. And so the longer they get to know you, you're not a mess. Absolutely not. But it seems to me like the family member wants this person single so they can remain beck and call, I guess, for the person that is in need. So this is a very codependent person here who's trying to control this. This might even like cousin, sister, auntie, could be even an ex-lover who you're friends with, or something along that line, or they're friends with. Somebody from the outside is trying to influence this in a negative way. I have the Sun. They make you the most happy. You're going to come into the most happy, most abundant season of your time. And I don't think, like, I don't get evil or distorted energy from this reading. I get more of a missed opportunity. So with a lot of people involved, too many people. And then this is the Emperor. Somebody's finally stepping into their power. That's the same as the King of Swords and the King of Wands. I believe they're the same person. And they're going to come forward. They miss you tremendously. They want to heal the situation. And all the 2 cards represent are like heavy loss, heavy loss. Princess of Swords, it's going to be an honest conversation, I think, by a third person as well, the cousin. They're going to find out some stuff. And the Six of Wands is taking you from rough waters to calm, wanting to restore this relationship. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse, coming out of a state of anxiety, because I do feel this Emperor does have a strategy. The Emperor moves forward without hesitation. They're very much in control. They like to control things and outcomes, but they won't make the step as an Emperor without knowing that the outcome is going to be positive. So that's why I feel like they're sitting here waiting for that. It's the Three of Cups with the Princess of Pentacles. So somebody is going to be receiving an offer and it's going to be publicly announced. So a lot of this is coming forward as like announcing an engagement, announcing the relationship is now solidified. I'm in a relationship, right? In a relationship. The family is this person's being reintroduced. I feel like you've already met this person's family. Be reintroduced as a girlfriend, boyfriend status, partner, significant other, however that looks, but there's a celebration, and this is going to be some kind of, this emperor is finally standing on their feet, I think, saying, hey, this is what I want, and I'm putting it out there, and I don't give two craps about what you think, which is what this person needed to do, which is really healthy. They're shedding the fear of people pleasing, which I call, do you hear that? So that's kind of the vibe, is somebody's going to rush in and make this announcement and say, you know, I made a complete ass of myself. Yeah, it's the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups right there. The Four of Wands, as you know, most readers read, is a wedding vow. It's traditional relationship between two people that are investing going forward. And the Ten of Cups is the happiest card in the deck. It's like going to Disney World. That's my Disney card. It's just very, very happy. You're happy with your loved one. And I feel like with the Cups, by the time they get to the 10, it's the epitome of happiness. And then over on the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So I just wanted to share that. This is the best love story ever. I don't feel like you guys are even talking. That's the crazy thing. I don't think that you two are in a relationship. Like, it went back and forth for a long, long time. Somebody stepped out or stepped away. There might have been dating even a period of time between, I mean, like, I don't think you two are talking. If you do, it's very light. It's not significant. And all of a sudden, a tsunami of love is going to be ending up at your doorstep, wanting for like a commitment. What would this person say to Scorpio? Where's my card? I have a specific card. Well, no. Well, that bottom of the deck says commitment right there. That's not the one I wanted, though. This is the one I wanted. Tell me about Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Here's your messages. Oh, my glasses. Old eyes. Hang in there. Mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you, so I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I'm ready for a new beginning. That's beautiful. The next three cards is, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not reading them all, but this person is healing. They're on a mission to be the better version of themselves. They're tapping into spiritual awakening. Yeah, divine guidance. They're listening to their intuition, saying, what should I do in this situation? They're trying to be transparent with their feelings with everybody, and honesty. And then in this process, I feel like they know that their love is real, where before they didn't put a lot of energy to it because nobody validated your relationship. And now they don't need anybody's validation. They're listening to the divine, and it's making it very uncomfortable for this person to sit in lack, not be with you. So that is your message and what's happening this week, Scorpio. If you feel like this is your message and you would like to receive more, feel free to hit that subscribe button, please and thank you. It helps me grow my algorithm. If you already haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you're alerted of when I upload new content. And until next time, Scorpio, love and light. Take care.